Thanks for coming to KSDT. Love having you guys. First question is just about a little bit of band history. I know we were talking about how this was originally your solo project and then you brought some on. So I was wondering if you could just tell me about maybe the origins of the band, how you got to this point, just some history.
We became a band about a month ago. So before that, I was just making electronic music for just the sake of it, and it was very fun, but it's not as fun as playing with a band.
Yeah, I saw you in 2019, you released an album and an EP.
And then yeah, it was made in a month.
And yeah, speaking of your music, I'm wondering about your inspirations, any kind of figures you look up to, whether musically or even just an appearance in your shows, anything like that.
Probably something like Iggy Pop. David Bowie. Maybe poetry more than anything. I think I have visual creativity, and when I think of a costume, I just sketch it and I'll bring it to life and thrift things, and it seems more like a theatrical type of thing.
I saw on like your website you talk
Yeah.
about a lot of the theatrics of your shows, and I know
Yeah.
you guys have played the circuit at places like the Che and at Bancroft and Soda Bar,
Right.
and so I'm wondering like kind of what goes into your shows. What's it like for the audience?
Well, now I think it's very different. Now I think I try to interact more with the crowd, and before it seemed more like experimental and I think I just wanted a reaction, I wanted people to think, what the hell am I watching? And now I think I just want people to actually like our music because we're working on writing, and I think writing by myself, it doesn't feel like I have any other opinions other than mine, and I like listening to other people's opinion about us. Even if it's not a good one, then I can still elaborate and find some kind of resource, and maybe even take advantage of that and implement it with our music.
Yeah. So you like welcome criticism?
Yeah,
and audience
definitely.
interaction.
I love when people don't like our band. I think it's
Really?
better than if they don't, because it just seems like we're a lot more special
Yeah.
and underground. If people actually like your band, then maybe you're not doing something right.
Exactly. It's obviously leading to a lot of success. I know you guys just put out an album. This one was a little bit different. It was spoken word, correct?
Well, I did that by myself, but
Okay.
they were not involved for that one. But
Okay.
I wish they did. I actually asked if she wanted to do some
Oh, yeah.
vocals or something. Like.
Scream.
So do you primarily play like your last record from 2019?
No, now we're just writing. We haven't actually performed anything that I wrote myself. Now we're all in a room, we're sitting down and discussing, what's the next song, what are we gonna do with this one, where do we want to go.
And so that being said, are there plans for like any future releases? Anything upcoming? I don't know how much.
Yeah, we're looking for a place where there's a certain budget and cooperation, but we have like 5-6 songs we've been writing so far. We want to take that to the studio and maybe write some more songs.
So I guess that being said, how do you envision the band kind of in the future? It's 2020 now, like the end of this year. Do you want to kind of reach out to more venues, play at bigger shows? Do you want to like stay more on the circuit?
I think I want to find out what the music scene is really like. I've played a lot of shows with a different band, but I couldn't really find anything that I liked. I think shows were just very awkward, and people did not receive our music very well.
KSDT wants to know if this band was any brand of cereal, what would it be? It's a bit of a tough question.
I'm not gonna answer that.
I've been speaking for way too. Do you want to go?
I came up with Unlucky Charms because every time we have practice, he's somehow getting hurt in our garage. Yeah.
Well, let's hope nothing happens right now. We're gonna get some songs in.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Awesome.
All right, awesome.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, you guys.